this morning I want to talk about how grateful I am for the parents that I had growing up. Lately, I've had the opportunity to just see how their influence through my childhood and through even now, me being a grown adult, I guess 26, not really too old, but out of their house and the good influence that they're having me and the life lessons that I learned growing up. My dad, he always seemed to know when us kids were in trouble. We would get in the middle of something and we would try to hide it, and he would come home and he could tell something was off. I don't know what it was, something about being a father, and he would just pull us aside and say, "What'd you do?" And if you lied about it, you knew you were in big trouble, because that's double the trouble in his eyes. But I'm really grateful that my dad, he didn't just turn a blind eye to when we made mistakes and stuff. He would work with us and try to push us to grow spiritually, and not just spiritually, but socially or secularly too. With our work ethic and the way we do things. And I just remember, my mom. She was another person that I'm really, really grateful for, because I remember I would wake up sometimes just early in the morning. I'd see her little lamp go on, and it was almost always at 5:30, and she'd be there reading her Bible in her rocking chair. And I remember that's how I got saved, actually. I remember right after Brother Darcel McCoy passed away, there was a message about hell, and I woke up the next morning as soon as I saw her light come on, and I ran down there and I said, "Mom, I got to get saved." And she was able to lead me to the Lord right there. And it's so exciting just to be able to look back and see that I had parents that God blessed me with, that pushed me and worked with me. And even though I know I was a heartache sometimes, and I was hard-headed, and they needed a lot of patience to work with me, but they took the time and they did it. And now I go and I have a very, very good relationship with my parents, and I'm able to ask them, and they just give me life advice, and they take the time to show me decisions about friends when I was growing up, even now friends, decisions that I have to make as a husband. And God's just given me really, really good parents, and I'd like to thank him for that. And another thing is my friends. I have good friends here now growing up, and that's something that I'm really, really thankful for, because they push me. They push me farther than I'm willing to go on my own. And I'm really grateful that God has given me great parents and great friends that push me in my spiritual life and in my secular life. Thank you.